Hello and good evening. This is Jason Kratke here to present voice recognition. This is the technology that I chose for this project. My question to you is, how can we help you? From a technology standpoint, how can voice recognition help you in your daily life and help your business succeed even more than it hopefully already is? So, going into the topics going to be discussed tonight, how is it used, what is it? After that will be the companies that produce these products for businesses and also for personal use, and the different products available to. The future of voice recognition, which is only going to continue to grow with the different pieces and technology that is available to the public. Voice recognition in relation to MIS systems and any ethical related issues will be what I'll be discussing to conclude this presentation. So, what is it? How is it used? Voice recognition, it decodes the human voice and sends it through a loop of a database to determine your speech and convert it to whatever you want it to be. For example, if you are using a microphone to convert your speech to text, it will analyze your speech and go through a software system, and then it will loop after it has converted your actual voice through the data program. It will then send that data to a sentence structure, and the words that you use will be in proper grammar. So, for example, using there, it will analyze your sentence structure to form the right way to say they are with an apostrophe, or there, like I'm going there, I'm going to their house, I'm going there. So it's just a smart way to analyze different ways to break down the human voice and speech. So, the companies that create it, you guys can probably think of some your own. You probably have one in your pocket right now. But the first one that, for example, that I use would be a Samsung Galaxy phone. I don't have an iPhone, but the Galaxy does have a Google Home and Google Assistant. Apple Siri is probably the most popular one. It's been around for about 4 or 5 years now. Also, in relation to Amazon has the Amazon Alexa, Echo, and Fire Stick that all have voice recognition capabilities. Along with that, there are other more technical VR companies that will sell their technology to larger companies that want to buy out the actual product to convert the human voice to different things that you want to provide in a product. Some examples for that are Tinatel, Sensible Object, Twine, and Pulse Labs. So the future of VR and where AI can take us. The forecast shows that nearly 100 million smartphone users will be using VR by 2020. And also speed, efficiency, and urgency. That is the fuel behind this technology, is how to do things faster and better, but also safer and easier. Amazon's going to introduce a new Alexa-enabled wall clock. I thought that was pretty cool to go with the other Alexa products. And in-car speech recognition is also going to be very popular in all newer model vehicles. As well as video games. Having microphones via the controller is going to be a cool new thing for you gamers out there. So voice recognition in relation to the MIS system, there's going to be an improvement in the applications. So a hands-free search engine for user safety is going to be huge. Also, a convenient and quicker way to convert speech to text while driving and in your vehicle. Very important to stay hands-free. And to enable yourself a safe drive, a safe commute to work, but also being able to make important phone calls and send text messages. So any ethical related issues, there aren't many, but there are a few. Some that I could think of and that I researched were to be able to store your voice. So say you talk to Google or talk to Siri, that has to go through the data system and store your voice to be able to convert it to whatever question you ask. So that voice is stored. So the possibly scary thing in that would be if a celebrity were to put out multiple podcasts and those podcasts were entered into a data system of voice recognition. You have all of those words and sentences structured in that data system to be able to jumble up the words and to portray that celebrity saying a negative sentence, perhaps, by putting all those words together. And that is voice recognition. Thanks again.